I mean, it's gonna have to run for a little while before we can really tell. But it has already gotten stuck with not having enough sand. I had to manually feed it sand. Make a conditional inserter. Which one? There's too much to take out. There's too less put back. Could. Just trying to think where to do that. And maybe it's fine. I mean, it's still running. It's running out. No. No, it's almost jammed again. You just get an unlucky streak of no rocks. If you get rocks, it's fine. But occasionally you get an unlucky streak where there's not enough rocks and it can't process. We need like emergency rocks to filter in. Like if there's no rocks anywhere, maybe you could filter in. Is it gonna get stuck here? No, it's still going. Still going. Had a little bit of extra. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe we just got a unlucky fluke, and it stopped working. It seems to still be working now. And how much sand does this even need? Like, it needs 15 per. Ore mining could work. Is there even a... I don't think there's a core seam even anywhere near us, right? Nearest core seam's like 100 miles south. Which is a shame. Yeah, it does at least work. I'll give it that. Oh, right. Yeah, these are gonna... Those will still eat some stuff. It is very nearly jammed again, though. We have a place which needs rocks. Yes, it needs rocks. Right, I think it'll still... It's gonna eat like 15 more goo. And then if there's not enough rocks to run it, I think it gets stuck right here. Yep. No, yeah, it's stuck. It's weird. It's just sometimes too much rock, sometimes not enough rock. Good thing I have ram trash in my inventory. Like, yoink some of it out. If we made it so it didn't have to rely on the rocks it produced, then it would be fine. We could theoretically just take these rocks and then just throw them into a grinder and make landfill, and it will never fill up. And then we could just pump in our own rocks so that that never jams. That might be preferable. Because I think if we get unlucky, it could still technically jam. Resources bottleneck by throughput. That sound right. Oh, well, now it's jammed. It's jammed again. It's a, was that on Tulip? Tulip. Oh, which planet I'm on? Yeah, I'm on Tulip. See, our issue is, we have these pulverizers that make rocks randomly. And we're trying to rely on those rocks for our thing, because there's no rocks on this planet. Not really. I haven't seen a single stone patch, I don't think. If I have, it's been maybe overlooked. But I haven't seen any stone. So it might just be better to send stone here and not even rely on the random stone. Just because of how unlikely it is to work at a constant rate. Let me build. See about throwing down a roboport. Will this work? That's the question. See, this one's a weird one. Like all the other stuff, like I don't know. Somehow it's still different than our other planets. Got the wood out. Will it work? Is the question. I still think those chests fill up. We're having a bad time. So I can see the nugget chests filling up. Because technically, yeah, one of these is enough to run, what, half of this? Yeah, so 2 loads of this runs one of these, guaranteed. Can you burn the excess? I guess we could burn the excess vitamin range. The nuggets. The issue is that this has a chance of giving 0. And gives 0 to 4 stone. And it's just the unlucky times that could screw us. Here. Free me. A lot of chests. What are we gonna do with the... What's the square doing for us? I mean, it's reading what's going on across the belts. Maybe if nothing's on the belts, we put down box with rock. I don't even have any more stack. I do have plenty of stack inserters, actually. Let's link to these things. If less than 3 rock, then deposit. Alright, let's see. If greater than 3 rock, deposit. Or no, that's greater than 3 rock, disable. So, I think. Maybe not. So, theoretically, if this has 3 rock in it, like 3 rock in this tiny, tiny square, it'll turn on. Am I understanding that right? I think that's right. So yeah, very quickly there was 3 rock, so it vomited out a whole bunch. Alright, well let's see if let's see how it goes. We're gonna run out of these? No, we still have plenty of the cubes for now. Beep beeps. Not on our planet, good. Great stuff only comes out when there's rock. Alright, well, we'll see, we'll see. And still, I think we need to increase our output as well, just because of how long it takes for this to go. Though, our circle's going pretty well up here. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. These aren't even plugged in yet, because it takes so little. There you go. That's plugged in now. Our 40 light oil total. Oh, but look at the lime. There's so much lime. And soon it'll have excess lime and start shoving it back into the main belt. One of these days. It needs more light green, or dark green, to run. It'll get there. It'll get there. And we've escaped the light oil, so I can make some fuel out of it. It's not a lot. It's like such a little amount. Change the inserters. So now it's more, there's two rock that it fires. Oops, I was already kind of near there. 2 rock, 1 rock, 3 rock. Oh, 3, 2, 1. I see. Oh, we actually, the The rock is stacking up instead of the green stuff. Okay, throw my 30 in there. I don't need it. Refined Blammables 5. So I guess we'll see if, when the rock stacks up, if it's still run. I assume rock stacking up's not going to be an issue. Question if green can somehow backlog. Really no way to test it unless you just run it. Go 2-2-1. Oh, a lot of beep boop. A lot of beep boop on Navis. A lot of beep boop. Really angry bugs down there. Oh, there's more coming. Watch out. 2 more waves. A lot of beep boop. Oh, that's like a lot of beep boops. Look at look at that group. That's a lot of beep boop. Is there even any more rockets to shoot? Unfortunately, okay, that's just like regular shots. It's not nukes. You need nukes. He's trying his best, that train. That's still going. Beep boop. Should replace their broken stuff instead of replacing the bots. Is there even a way to really stop the bots from doing this? They just love repairing walls instantly. So many bugs. You know what? I have those 4 bullets. I'm gonna go try these bullets. Only when I have no repair packs. See, do I have rocket fuel on me? I have like a tiny amount. I'm gonna grab some more rocket fuel and go shoot like a whole 4 bullet. Like almost no bullet. Let's see. Rocket fuel. Maybe no rocket fuel. Might be out of rocket fuel. This had enough to leave though. That's good. I hear some. Talking about bullet. Our enemies in our encampment that I can't even get a chance to shoot. Fancy got Tesla guns. How'd those guys get in our walls? I guess they just walked past this, to be fair. There's like, yeah, there's like trash guys down here. I just want to get close enough that I can try the gun out. Oh, don't. Drones, please don't do that. All the ball's gone. See, most of my bullets are just gonna do this. I need to get close enough to shoot without my thing do, like, my thing's gonna kill most of these guys. Just because the turret is just so good. Watch as it swirls around. Okay. We can deal with this. Just edge close enough that my minigun. It's fine. Now my gun is just too good. I just want to poke him with one and see if he just bleeds. He did lose like a quarter of his health from that. I don't even get a chance to shoot him half the time. I don't have anything to fight them, so we leave. leave to see another day. I just need to bring like a bunch of defense stuff when we go here next time. I think we did a pretty good job though. All things considered. Like, yeah, I'm out of ammo and this is like kind of janky. But overall, I think it's working out pretty well. Hey, this is still going, that's good. Rocks are backed up. I don't know why rocks are so backed up. Oh, sand is backed up, I see. These are still trying their best to do anything, but unfortunately not enough. Not enough of this blue. Need a chemical plant. I have chemical plants. I'm sprinting in your direction. Alright, then... There's some chemical plants. That leaves me with 2. I probably don't even need these 2, but I want to hold on to 2. And it's still going. Concerned. We'll see. How's my loop going? Loop was looking good. Look at all this lime. Lime's looking wonderful. And this is fine if it jams here, because this loop only needs to work if we don't have enough lime. Actually, what? Yeah, that still kind of works, I think. I'm surprised. Why isn't it putting any to the left? How is it still technically moving 1? It shouldn't, is the thing. That's the weird thing, it shouldn't. Right? Because this is here. Where's the gap? Right here? I'm just waiting for it to... I mean, it does work. It has come out here. It's just I'm waiting for it to actually show up. Because this could theoretically jam badly. And I worry about that. Is this gonna jam? Has a gun soon. So I'd really like it if I could put green on one side of the belt. Like light green on one side. It had to be like it would doing it here doesn't help because it's still jammed the same way. It had to be from inception. Which I can not do. I don't think I could do. Maybe I could do? Maybe? Hold on, let me see here. I could probably... Do I have any long? I do have some long. I have to do this. And these here. So let's say dark green there, light green there. Still technically works. Just a slight bit jankier. But it'll fit here, that's why we got the space. We got the space. And then you can just plug it in like this still. Alright. Not quite, hold on. They're not filters at all. They need to be filters. I don't think we have like a reach filter inserter. I don't really have a way to do that unless I'm filtering constantly. Because these don't have any filters at all. Stack size, yes. Filter, no. I mean, I could always do, like, this. No reason not to have more room. Like, I don't have to make it right where it is. Gives me more room to maybe think of a way to filter this better. Because I really need to make sure green is free to leave. Light green, that is. Yeah, you can't... I don't think there's a way to do a filtered long inserter, which is a shame. A real shame. I think in that case, the best thing to do, and it's gonna be annoying to have to redo this. I make the I rotate it. Oil comes out the bottom. I can deal with oil coming out the bottom. It's oil coming out the bottom. It's the same as oil coming out the top. It really doesn't matter. Can I space these correctly? Say about there. Perfect. Same difference. It just looks a little different. Still need to connect them up. Okay, and then once we have this, I don't have any of the purples on me. I need to go grab some purples. And we'll just use a bunch of filter inserters. That's fine. Stack. I do have stack filter inserters, but that's not really needed, I don't think. I probably just live with purple. No reason to use like expensive ones if I don't have to. Tulip is landing in our base. Need to go shoot him now. Gotta go. I got no fuel. Any fuel? Nah, I have some. Okay, I don't know why he started vomiting on that rock. He's down. Okay, then we come back. This is unfortunate. We'll deal with that in a second. Filter inserters. We need 2 for each. And this should work if I just do this like across, right? No, because it would not do that. Okay, let's say light green needs to be on the inside track. Which means they need to do this. Best way to go about this. It doesn't cause my brain to turn to goo. Turn to sweet, delicious goo. Maybe do something akin to this, maybe? No, this is dumb. This is dumb. Alright, let's say this is, you. This is you. Both of you need to go onto the same path. Like so. And both of you need to go this way. They just have two separate tracks to begin with. So this will put it on the inside track, which is the opposite of what we want. Put on the... No, I think we do have it like this. And then this will just eventually connect in. So this goes over top of these, like so. Yeah, we might not even use most of this laying here doing nothing half the time, but in case we do want to expand, I want to be prepared. So this will send all of our light green right into here. I don't even need to combine these. Why would I even need to combine these? Just do this. This works too. They'll be put on the right side of the tracks that they need to be. And it'll work. This will work. This will work, hopefully. This actually needs to be like down here. Yeah. So it uses both sides. I mean, it doesn't really use both sides of the track. It won't really matter too much. Should do what it's supposed to do. In which case, I think it's gonna go there. Alright, eventually this is gonna fill up with light green and stop producing, and then it's just gonna start shooting out this side. Essentially, it's going to fill up all the way, and then very quickly dispense everything, and then fill up all the way again. So rocket reusability, sad. It should do the thing, I think. A little surprised it hasn't done it now, because it doesn't look like it. Well, no, there's a gap there. It's a gap or two. Alright. I'm probably done here-ish. Also, just for the sake of prosperity, let's go ahead and, like, launch this, or move it to the rocket. We do have an issue. We have a handful of issues that might need to be addressed if we're gonna leave the server running for a little bit. Main issue is that Tulip needs defense pretty badly. I have 0 bullet, and a single meteor will kill the base. Not much I can do about that. I can leave the tank, and the tank technically counts as a turret that has infinite ammo. But there's not too much. I'm actually even out of belts. Good. Didn't want those belts anyway. Hold on. I might be able to make... The number's not updating, but who cares? Alright, this gets all the way to the rocket. Which I assume is what we want. Anyway, so Tulip is in dire need of ammo and meteor defense emplacements. That's probably step number 1. The wall's not even built to the south because we're out of wall. Not great either. Number 2. The thing is, like, locked up again. It's out of rocks. Like, the chest's filled up. And we're out. It just jammed. So, currently, we're not really actually doing anything with bottom range. Which is a bit of a shame. Like, I'll feed some more rocks manually into it, but we need to figure out a long term for this. I think we're always just going to have more vital range than we use. There's not too much we can do about that. So it's not too bad. We don't need this vital range right now. It's nice that it's set up. And to be fair, if the entire planet gets taken over by bugs, we'll just leave the ghosts here and come back and fix it pretty easily, I think. Building something new. What is this? Cannon. Oh, it makes meteor defense stuff. Neat. Anti-bug ammo. And we do still only have 5 nukes. Sure, those 5 nukes are gonna do too much for us. But I think those are our main issues, is that, you know what, I'm gonna grab a couple of these turrets. They have a little bit of ammo in them. And put them around our main structure here. Since up here doesn't really have much. Has like a single box. And these are the good turrets too, so they should hold their ground. Give them all like 16 rounds. It goes beep beep on Navis. That's okay. And then one over here. Characters in the way. Characters in the way. Also, a fence will be made. Okay. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Still placing a handful of turrets down here. Maybe one up here. So, you know, if bugs happen to fall from the sky, we're somewhat safe if they start getting a little antsy. Maybe not too safe, but a little bit. I have a lot of these green jars. I make green jars. We don't need more green jars at the moment. Can do this though. Deposit everything. Deposit it all. Oh, that's all of it. Didn't take long. It is almost full up here though. I'm out of rocks. I'm actually completely out of rocks. Do we have extra? I had extra rocks laying. Yeah, I do have a bunch of rocks laying around. Have any copper? I do have a copper or two. Let's see. I want to put box. Box goes to here. And can I make one of those cages? I might not be able to make one of those cages. We can make, what is this? Borrow module. Yeah, I think what is this? Also beep boop. I wonder if I might not need a cage. I might just be able to do this. Oh yeah, connect those up. Connect those bad boys together to this pole. Okay, so if this, I want this to be enabled if vital range is greater than 0. Vital range, can I do vital range is greater than 0? Let's do rock is less than 0, or rock. Yeah, rock right here is 0. If there's no rock here, then it enables. If no sand, if sand is less than or equal to 0, so there's no sand here. I'm trying. Then it activates the thing. So it's out of power. So, and this is always enabled. This is always enabled. So if this fills up with sand, it should eat from this box. So it'll work for a little while. I'm actually gonna go check to see if we have more stone laying around. Did the server explodes? Alright, I have some rock. I just want to leave it kind of running. I didn't do... It's only a singular circuit. It's one copper cable. That's all it is. Alright, so this thing will probably fill up pretty high. You know, it probably, based on the fact that we have this much extra, I think we'll be fine for a while. Which means it's time for me to make my circle so that I can spin away into the great beyond, because we're almost at 5 hours, which is way too long for Sundays. Oh man. Hypercooling 3. Alright, you're gonna stop here in a second. Mr. Arm, once it fills up. He does in fact stop. Look at him. He stopped. It worked. Science. Yeah, you can leave me here. Just make sure that to start next stream, you maybe send some more fuel and stuff. You know what? I'm actually gonna get on the rocket. Why not? There's nothing to really do here. Not without more resources. So I might just start the next stream by loading up and bringing more stuff back. So let's fly away, shall we? Oh, do we want to take our vital range with us? Our small amount? We'll come back and we'll have some, at the very least. It's too late. I'm already in the rocket. You can't leave me. But I'm gonna have to just load up a rocket and come right back next Sunday, because this has to be... The walls have to be reinforced. Because once the stink hits, and that stink is gonna hit, it's gonna be really painful, and we're gonna be attacked by 1 million enemies. Because the stink will happen. Alright, we're home. Beautiful, beautiful home. I must go see my son, Jimmy. He's in a zoo somewhere that I don't entirely remember where. Maybe? He's like up northeast. Him and his dumb friends. Weird box. Ah, there they are. Here's the zoo. Jimmy Solidarity. Just hang out in the middle of this. This will be fine. A little bit of speed. Faster. If only I could give Jimmy the speed capsules. Alright. I think we made some progress here. Not too much progress. And we don't actually need vitamin range anytime soon. But when we do need it, we'll have at least 10 of it waiting for us. Not that we have any of the science set up for it, because that is an entire other nightmare looking at this. It's all this, and then there's goop. Too much goop. The reactor should be safe, yeah. I don't think the reactor will ever go down. I think the vital range area should be fine, just because of the small amount of turrets I put there. I could see the enemies encroaching pretty fast back into the walls. Oh, it's the Jimmy Zoo. These are large concrete. I have concrete. I can make like 3 of these. Perfect. It's my zoo. That works out pretty well. Welcome to my zoo. It's a nice, wonderful time with me and Jimmy. And I need to stop looking at this, because that will cause me to vomit. Because that looks awful. But it's been fun. I think we did very many things. I had a good time. I shot some things. Got desperately low on ammo to what, like 18 times over. And we We made progress. The most important thing is we're still making progress. It's a bad day when we make 0 progress. But there's been progress made, things researched, maybe nothing too important. We didn't get the zapper gun. Oh, jetpack 3. Also, artillery damage. We might want 20,000. Oh, inflation's hitting real bad. Alright. It's been fun. Thanks for watching, chatting, playing. It's been a good time. Somehow we have not died. True. The furthest save of any Factorio game ever. No one's actually ever played more than 4 hours of this game. I know, it's surprising. Real weird. But it's been fun. And until next time.